Indonesian Borneo Island is the third largest island in the world, considered the Earth's lung. Around 6% of the world's biodiversity lives in its natural habitat. Batulicin is one of Borneo's cities with a large variety of biodiversity, home to over 50 species of indigenous flora and fauna. At least 40% of each urban areas are covered with wetlands. Despite that, Batulicin experiences rapid urbanization and expanding urban sprawl. Moreover, climate change worsens the impact of urbanization. Higher risk of flooding, increased city temperature, and forest fire are a few effects threatening the city and will lead to absolute pressure on wetland areas and endanger the whole ecosystem. A comprehensive action will be required to achieve a more sustainable urban area through wetland-sensitive development. Bioconnectivity aims to manage the human-built environment, prevent biodiversity loss, increase ecosystem services as an adaptive approach for more resilient urban areas. Bioconnectivity is implemented through 7 strategies. The first strategy is to create a continuous biocorridor by connecting green and blue areas and natural habitats for the local ecosystem. Constant linkage among those areas will create a continuous biocorridor in Batulicin. The natural blue element, the Batulicin River, and existing aquaculture will be well preserved and integrated by several water catchments to create endless linkage. The bionetworks will be supported by riverfront and lakefront areas. The second strategy is the wetland central park development to protect the endemic flora and fauna through preservation, research, and nature-based edutourism. It is also designed to embrace human interaction with nature and wildlife. The third strategy is to preserve and optimize the value of the river by activating river transportation and tourism and providing riverside public spaces. The fourth strategy is to embrace human-nature coexistence through landscape and public spaces improvement to create a vibrant public space for people while also serving as a conservation space. The fifth strategy is to strengthen the local economy by providing spaces for public bazaars and floating markets to celebrate South Borneo traditional culture. The sixth strategy is to regulate for a more natural commercial and public buildings. And the seventh strategy is to regulate residential building permits by applying South Borneo traditional style houses. The urban biodiversity preservation aims to protect the environment, reduce climate change effects, increase human well-being, and generate a more eco-friendly economy for a healthier people, economy, and the planet.